everybody? Welcome to Jacob's Quest, and today we got a brand new trailer, the second one of the day. Of course, today is Super Bowl Sunday. There's bound to at least be several trailers to react to, at least I hope so. We got our second one of the day, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This is technically our second trailer, unless that first one is the teaser or something. Lots of rumors about what this movie could be about. Lots and lots of rumors. I have no idea how many of them are credible, but yeah, very, very curious. It looks like we might get some answers tonight, so let's go ahead and take a look.
Every night,
Whoa.
I dream the same dream.
Oh.
And then,
Whoa, okay. Lots of stuff happening already.
nightmare begins.
Okay, visually it's amazing. Sam Raimi's,
I did what I had to do to protect our world.
You cannot control everything, Strange.
so does he remember what he did?
You opened the doorway between universes, and we don't know who or what will walk through it.
Okay.
Wanda, what do you know about the multiverse?
Viz had his theories. He believed it was dangerous.
There's that,
He was right.
Minotaur guy. Okay.
I'm sorry, Stephen. Your desecration of reality will
Oh.
not go unpunished.
Oh, snap. He's being arrested by some Ultron-looking people?
We should tell him the truth.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Was that Professor X? Oh my god, that was Charles Xavier. What the hell? Okay. Okay, hold on.
Things just got out of hand.
Who's that? Who was that?
You break the rules. Look out! And become a hero. I do it, I become the enemy.
Oh man. Oh, there's two of them. Okay.
It doesn't seem fair.
Okay, so she's turning evil for real. Or at least, oh, was that blood? What the hell is happening? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. That a lot of stuff had just happened, and I don't. Okay, we gotta break this down. First of all, visually, he's having awesome dreams. It's pretty crazy looking. Here, let's. Okay, so somebody here. It looks like America Chavez is being attacked by somebody here with like a bunch of. Looks like a mummy type creature thing. A bunch of these. You know what? It looks like those red like bands that he attacked Thanos with. Looks like a creature made out of that stuff. Okay, interesting. So he wakes up. He's having dreams where maybe America Chavez is being attacked. Okay, now my first question is: he's talking about how like, oh, I did what I had to do to protect our reality. Does he remember the events of Far From Home? Because I'm sorry, not Far From Home. No Way Home. Because obviously the caveat of the solution that they had was that no one would remember who Peter Parker was. So I'm curious, like, does he still remember the majority of that situation? Does he remember that, like, oh yeah, that we kind of altered everything and then I fixed it. I don't remember who I was with though. I'm very interested to see how much of that he recalls. Because it seems clear that that's what he's referring to, right? Like they messed with the multiverse and now they're in trouble. Okay, so we've seen some of this other footage before. Here's America Chavez here in the center with a crowd of people running away. I'm assuming they're running away from that squid monster. It has a name. I don't remember its name. And then, of course, we see some shots we've seen before. Scarlet Witch is in the center of this ring. So she gets recruited by Strange to help, and then at some point she takes some matters into her own hands. This looks like one of the many wizard temples being attacked, but they have like this minotaur creature guy. I know he's from the comics. So I'm wondering, like, is this like an alternate universe version of, you know, one of his wizard temples? You know, and obviously America Chavez's whole thing is that she hops into the multiverse. So I'm betting that this is not his version of what's his name, Mordo, right? I'm betting this is a different version of Mordo. This is a variant, you know. So let's see, let's keep going. So of course he gets, now this is where it gets really crazy. So he's getting arrested, right? Because he messed with the multiverse. This is going to cause all kinds of things, and we see these sort of look like the Ultron bots, kind of, sort of, right? They look a little bit different, but they're definitely Ultron inspired, you know. Which, you know, that's crazy on its own, right? Like, okay, so, and then here we go. Okay, so we can't entirely see who these people are, but I can, you know, just from here, if you guys look really, really closely, this character here, you can kind of make out what looks like a very silvery necklace type thing above here. I believe that is a Black Panther. I don't know who would be playing this character, but that, to me, it looks like a Black Panther. Obviously, everyone's in shadow. You can't really see who this character is or who this is. But of course, we get a big hint in a second. In fact, I'm gonna unmute it just to play this one segment, because you got to hear that voice again.
Tell him the truth.
Okay, yeah. We know who that is. We definitely know who that is. Listen to the voice again.
You should tell him the truth.
That's Patrick Stewart. That is Charles Xavier. Ooh, man. Okay. So I'm going to tell you guys now, there are a lot of rumors, and this was one of them. So that's, yes, Charles Xavier, Patrick Stewart is back. Let's see. So there's a dinosaur here. I think, like, there's so much stuff happening in this trailer that I did not even pick up. Like, oh, there's dinosaurs for a second, by the way. What? So yeah, look, he and America Chavez going through the multiverse. Now they're all cube looking. This is just insane. I love visually what's happening here. Sam Raimi's definitely like using some of his like crazy horror ideas. And then of course we have this evil Strange of, you know, who knows what really happened here. Okay, now this is also something, because someone here is flying right at Scarlet Witch. What it looks like to me is that, like, I don't know if this is a portal. This almost looks like one of the star portals opening, which would be America Chavez's portals. And someone's flying through here. Who is this? Because it like, I almost thought that it was Captain Marvel, but not quite, right? Like, the uniform's not the same. It doesn't look like Brie Larson's face here. Who is this that's flying at Scarlet Witch? Look, going through the walls, and then Scarlet Witch is getting ready. Yeah, if someone out there knows who the hell this is supposed to be, who's fighting her, that would be awesome, because I cannot tell. I have no idea who this is. Interesting, because it almost looks like Captain Marvel's whole, you know, she goes Super Saiyan, right? It almost looks like her thing, but not quite. Is it possible that this is Monica Rambeau, right? Maybe it's her. You know, and that kind of fades into this other explosion. We've seen this with the Minotaur guy. So something attacks this temple here, which again might be like an alternate universe version of one of his. And then here's the giant squid monster that shows up, probably through the multiverse. So I think what really happens here is that Doctor Strange has a bunch of dreams about America Chavez in the multiverse, and then at some point she just pops in through a portal saying like, oh hey, I need your help. And then there's all these other Doctor Stranges. Like here we see Doctor Strange. The statue has like the much more classic, the cape of levitation or whatever. Like the collar's way up here, just kind of like how it is in the comics. So, you know, so there are other versions. You know, he's seeing some other version of himself And then here I want to listen to Scarlet Witch's dialogue again, because here's where you're like, okay, she's definitely becoming the bad guy of this. So here we go. Listen to this. That was her.
I do it, I become the enemy. It doesn't seem fair.
Yeah. So I mean, look, she's not wrong. You know what I mean? She's like, you break all these rules, all these multiversal rules, all this stuff that you're not supposed to do. Even in the first Doctor Strange, he's like, making a deal with what's his name, right? All he did was break the rules, and he's like the biggest hero, awesome guy, constantly breaking rules. And yet Scarlet Witch, what does she want? She wants to break some of the rules of the multiverse to find her kids, because in an infinite multiverse her kids exist out there somewhere. So it's like, she's got a point. Like, she breaks the rules, suddenly she's a bad guy for doing so. She has to be stopped, although I'm sure the way she's gonna end up doing it will get a lot of people killed, but hey, who knows. So there's America Chavez, I'm assuming punching a portal open. But yeah, it definitely seems that like this movie is gonna be insane. Now this, oh my god, look, she's got like, this is some Sam Raimi horror. This is like Carrie level stuff. Look at this. Like, I don't know who she just killed or what just happened, but that's scary. That's so scary. And something's happening here. Like, this is a horror movie for real. That's awesome. And what is she looking at here? Looks like two boxes, like one person. There's a cage. There's a person in one cage, like lit up little container, and then the other one's empty. So I don't know what we're supposed to be seeing there. That's interesting. Oh yeah, and then this. I have a feeling we might lose someone here. I have a feeling that like this is not gonna end happy. Now what are these things? What, I don't even know what I'm looking at. This might be the evil Strange, maybe, because it looks like he's conjuring out of his hand or something, some real demon looking stuff. So not good guy Strange, I think. Oh, and look at this. Look, what in the world? This is crazy. This is just I don't know what's happening in this movie, because look, for a while we've been told over and over Scarlet Witch is the main bad guy, right? Like, that's been the big rumor. And then we saw Evil Strange, and everyone's like, okay, maybe she's not the main bad guy, maybe they changed it. And now it looks like they're both main bad guys, or one of them is going to be like the main bad guy for a while, and then at the very end of the movie it's like, actually Scarlet Witch is going to just go ahead and do whatever she wants. And it's going to be like, maybe bad guy is not the right word, maybe just someone who's kind of fed up with all this nonsense rules. But what is happening here? His face is all messed up. He looks like a zombie. He's got like skeleton hands coming out. Like, this is like it's similar to what he did to Thanos, right? Where he had all those hands and then he divided himself. But this is like a demon skeleton version. Like, whoa, man. Look, this movie looks awesome. This movie looks so awesome. Yeah, having Sam Raimi back, that was a good move, I think, because he's definitely adding his elements here, right? Like, we see Scarlet Witch basically being Carrie. We see this evil Strange being like, I don't know, some kind of demon summoning guy. May 6th, not that far away. Not that far away. Wow, that impressed me. That impressed me a lot. My thing is, like, Charles Xavier, Patrick Stewart shows up, and it's obvious that it's him. Like, his voice is very distinctive. Like, it's very obvious that that's his voice. But somehow that's not even like the craziest part of this trailer. Wow. Okay. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about that. That was like a lot to absorb, and I'm sure I will watch 10 million other videos of other people just witnessing what I just saw. Yeah, I don't know what other trailers are supposed to be coming out today, but yeah, I'll try to get to them all as soon as I can. I'm hoping that there's more. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.